Hey guys, welcome back to No Catch Name. It's me, Ella. Today's Tuesday, so today is the day that I share everything I've been working on this past week. So I got a good amount of finished objects to share with you today. I'm trying to market prep. My next market is in 18 days. I'm excited about it. And also I've got some bags to share with you. And then a collaboration, not a collaboration, what are they called? Crochet along that I wanted to share with you also. That one of my yarny friends is doing. But first I want to show you some bags real quick that are in the Etsy shop right now. They're fall/autumn themed bags. Because I already did some Halloween ones, but I wanted to do some autumn ones for the people who aren't Halloweeny. So there's a bunch in there. Some of these have multiples, but I'm just going to show you one of each. So they're all drawstring bags, and they all have liners, drawstrings. And this one's like a cute autumny bear print. It's got little bears on it doing bear things. And then there's one that's really beautiful leaves, autumn leaves. There's multiples of these. Did I say that? I think I did. And then harvest gnomes holding pumpkins and things. This one, I love this one. I called it sweater weather because it's got a sweater on it and pumpkins and leaves, and it's got like a cozy teapot and cup and other things. It's just cute. And there's this one. It's like the little red truck, but it's a little blue truck. With pumpkins. And there's just a pretty sunflower one. I just hit myself in the face with the strings. And then this one's sold, so I move it. There's this really pretty one. I like this print a lot. It's like a folk art looking print. And it's like a farm scene. And there's pumpkins. It's just really nice. And then there's this one. It reminds me of like a cornucopia. It's got all kinds of vegetables on it. Pumpkins, squashes, corn. I think a bundle of cinnamon sticks. It's just very autumn. But those are in the shop right now. And actually I have a bunch of this fabric left over. Different sizes, like scrappy bits. That I'm going to be making some notion pouches. And probably smaller, like bigger than notion pouches, but smaller than a big bag. Zipper project bags and things like that with probably this next coming week. So, but anyways, these are in the shop now if you want to check them out. Alright, let's get into the crochet. I got my little note here. Okay, first this flamingo. I'm pretty sure I showed it last week, but I'm showing it again because I added a little tuft of like feathers to the top of its head, so I wanted to show it again. This is a free pattern by Darlin Maple Designs. She has a written tutorial for it and also a video tutorial. I feel like this one came out much bigger than the last one I made. I'm pretty sure I made it out of Parfait Chunky last time. But it might have also been Juicy Couture, which is a little bit thinner. But I feel like its head was huge, and so it definitely needed the little feathers up there to kind of break it up. It has a headband. I just never make the little headband. I just like to add those little feathers. It's similar to the tail. And I learned that from something, and now just on some animal amigurumis, if I feel like their head just needs something, I just stick those little feathers up there. But I love this pattern. It's pretty darn cute. It's no sew except the beak. I do sew it on. She has a way to make it no sew, but I'm just a little intimidated to do that, so I just sew it on. But it's all Parfait Chunky, and it's so cute. And then next is the Brontosaurus. Last week I made two and shared with you, and I said I had a half of one. This is that one. So he's done. Got a fuzz on him. This is Yarn Bee blanket yarn. I can't remember what it's called, but and he's got his eyes already stitched on him. Last week I got all cut up on my amigurumis. That whole big box that I had that was overflowing, I did all their eyes, facial features. I glued on all the eyes of the ones that needed glued on eyes, and I'm all caught up. Other than putting them in my square, I need to do that. But, so, I actually already had him in the box, and I remembered I didn't show him, so I wanted to get him out and share him with you. So it's the Yarn Bee blanket yarn. It's a smidge smaller than the other two, but only a little tiny bit. And he's so cute. I love these Brontosauruses, and they sell really well for me. I almost always sell out of them. Very popular little fellers. Oh, one of my objects is back here. I gotta grab it. This one is also something that I made last week, and I completely forgot about it. But it's not the mouse. I made the mouse months ago for a crochet along. And but I made her little costume, little witch costume. This is a paid for pattern. The mouse is separate. And then there's a Halloween bundle that comes with the mouse pattern, and then Halloween clothes. There's a Christmas bundle, and there's like a whole bunch more. I want all of them. Eventually I want all of them. This woman, I can't remember her name. I'll have to pop it up because I forgot to write it down. she designs the cutest little patterns, and I just want every single one of them. I have the Christmas and the Halloween mouse set, and I also have, she has one that's like a little baby, and a little baby carrier with a little bottle and pacifier. And I got that thinking one that my daughter would like it, and two, I thought it would do good at markets. But I have to charge a lot for it. The sun is coming up and it's so pretty. Anyways, and I got a few of hers. I can't even remember off the top of my head, but I just love them. They're so cute. I love the little mouse. I love the little witch costume. Her hat comes off, and it's just sweet. I just love it. I want to make all of them. This next one, this has to do with my new friend Shannon over at the Spoonie Stitcher. I always want to say Spoonie Stitchery for some reason. She is hosting a crochet along called the Kooky Cozy Crochet Along over on her channel, and she's putting out patterns. She put out one a few days ago, I believe, and it was these coasters. So she's making, there's three tutorials she's coming out with. So first one was these coasters, and I got to test them for her months ago. It's been a while, back in the summer. So here's the cauldron. It's kind of hard to see because it's black, but it is a cauldron. Hold right there. And then a crystal ball. So she has a free YouTube tutorial for these up right now. This one is up right now. I will link the video about the information for the crochet along and this tutorial in a potion bottle down below, so you can check it out. And then tomorrow, the 25th, their little bear, spooky bear, is coming out. And I tested it, and it's so cute. I tested it in worsted weight. This is like a Pooh Bear, Frankenstein, but it could be just any bear, you know. It doesn't have to be Pooh. Ain't he cute? And also from her thumbnail, she made a Beetlejuicy one, which I'm excited to see how she did that because I want to make one. But this is so sweet. I just love him. I made him in worsted weight and like a really small hook. I think it was like an E hook. But he's so adorable. I just love him. And then there's also a plastic bag holder that's coming out later. I think it's the last one's coming out. And one of them looks like Oogie Boogie, and one of them looks like a black cat, like a Halloween cat. But so these are finished objects from months ago, but I haven't been able to share them until now. But go over to her channel, the Spoonie Stitcher, and check out her crochet along that's going along on and her tutorials. I know this one's out right now. This one's coming out tomorrow, the 25th of September. And then I'm not sure when the other one's coming out. I forgot to look. But they're just sweet. I just love this little bear. And I definitely want to make the Beetlejuice one. The next finished object is a new pattern, but designed by me. I'm going to be making a video tutorial for it hopefully soon. It just really depends on my family, you know. But someone asked me in a comment a week or so ago if I had a bat pattern, and I said no at the time because I didn't. And then it got me thinking, well, maybe I should make a bat pattern. So this past Friday, Devin had a dentist appointment, and I knew I'd be sitting outside for a while waiting for him to come out, you know. So actually I went to Joann's and I got some fabric and things and some yarn. And then I came back and parked outside the dentist and started designing a pattern. So there at the dentist I got the body designed, and then the next morning I finished up designing the ears and the wings and putting it all together. So here's my little bat. So this will be a video tutorial coming out pretty soon. It is not no-sew. I couldn't make it no-sew because I didn't want to overthink it. So you do have to sew the wings on and the ears. But it's got little bubble feet. But it's still a cute pattern. And his little wings, you can wrap them around him to, like, you know, like he's sitting there stationary. I don't know. Or you can have his wings open. But I think he's cute. Got little fangs. This is Posh yarn, and I bought it that day. That Joann's was stocked with it, and I didn't have like a lot of yarn money, so if I had, I would have bought a lot of Posh yarn because I love Posh, and every time I go it's out of stock. But that particular day there was like 3 displays of it. I really want the bok choy color, the green. I think that'd make cute pickles. But anyways, this is my bat. He's cute. He's pretty easy, and he'll be a video tutorial. I'm hoping to record it this coming weekend. I don't even know what this coming weekend is. The 28th, 29th, somewhere around there. But I don't know. We'll see. But he's cute. I made him with a 5mm hook, a H hook, and I just love him. So I got to remake him, you know, a couple of times just to make sure I got everything tweaked out right. And one thing I'm worried about is the wings, because I just want to make sure that they come out right and not confusing. But that's my little bat pattern. He's so cute. Then I wanted to make some more axolotls because I only have 5, I think, right now in my inventory. So I wanted to make some more. Axolotls tend to be popular for me at my markets. So this is a free pattern by Dolls and Stuffies on Instagram. And this is my favorite axolotl pattern that I found. I've tried a lot of them, and this is the one that I like the most. I like the size it comes out, and I like the shape of it and all that. But I made a yellow and orange one. These are all perfect chunky. I made a yellow orange one, a light purple and dark purple. I have another purple one, but the body's the dark purple, and the gills and stuff is the light purple. And then I made one of the albino ones that is white and with pink. And they actually kind of look like this in real life. Of course, it's not this bright white, but I don't think it is albino. I think it's another word. I can't remember. But they're like a creamy color with pink gills and frills. And yeah, so I wanted to make a white one. So I got, how many do I have? I think I have 6. So 9 maybe? 8 or 9. I can't remember. I have 5 or 6 already made. But I got some more. Let's see, I got a pink one. There's 2 on the floor. Got a pink one, a brown one, 2 different blue ones, and a purple one. So I have 8 now. They're pretty cute. I gotta pick that one up. I'll do it in a minute. And then yesterday I got on a row crocheting. So I made this white axolotl yesterday. And I also made this banana. I found it on Instagram and I've been wanting to make it. And I just thought it was cute. So it's a banana with dangly arms. I was thinking his body was supposed to be facing this way, but then I thought that might be weird because that kind of pooching out. But from the picture, because on the little picture he's laying kind of like that, like he's laying, you know, relaxed, and his belly is like pooched out. So this is the front. So this is his butt, not his front part. But I just thought it was so cute. I'm gonna put a little face on him, and he's gonna be even cuter. I just wanted to make it because it was just a cute banana, and I needed to make it. I don't know if anyone's gonna want to buy him, but it's a dangly banana. It is a free pattern on Instagram by Little Crochet Things. There's sirens going off in the background. Actually, that sounds like our tornado siren, but it's not stormy, so it's probably a test. But anyways, then I also wanted to make another Shrek. I made one. He's already in my inventory. I wanted to make another one, so I got him done. This is a free pattern also on Instagram by Les Creations de Salem Crochet. I don't know if I said that right, but I tried. So he just needs his face, but he's all perfect chunky too, and he's cute. I like him. So this was yesterday, and then I also made, oh, I forgot one of them in the living room. I made a minion yesterday. I've had this pattern on my Instagram for a while, and I wanted to go ahead and try it. So this is, I didn't write this down. I don't know who this is by, because I forgot to write it down. I'll pop it up. But it's a cute little minion. I've been wanting to make these for a while because they're pretty popular. And yeah, so the only thing I did different for this one is you're supposed to use worsted weight for the gray. I didn't have any gray worsted weight with me at the moment. So I just used some perfect chunky, and I think it worked fine. And then they use a piece of felt for this little pupil bit, and I just used a piece of yarn of my perfect chunky. Actually, I think that was just yarn from Chanel. Just Chanel yarn from Premier, is what I'm going to say. From the Dollar Tree. I think I used that. But he's cute, so I might make a couple more of these. I don't know. And I did also make another one. Let me go get it. I left it in the living room. The last thing I made yesterday was a mouse. I've used this pattern before. I actually made, I think, 3 or 4. And I've sold them at my previous markets. And they're just cute. This is called Milo the Mouse by Mel's Crocheted Creations on Instagram. And I like it. It's a no-sew pattern. The body and the tail is all one piece. And then you go back and you crochet the little ears on. So I do just need to stitch his little eyes on there. And he'll be done. I'll probably make a few of these because they were pretty popular. I want to make a few of these, and I want to make a couple of rats. Gray rats. Because at my last market, my gray rat sold, and I still have a brown rat. I guess I wanted the brown rat. But I guess people like the gray. I want to make a white rat, but I keep forgetting. So I need to do that. But, you know, I've only got 18 days to work on stuff, so I'm getting a little frazzled. But I thought I did pretty good yesterday. So I made an axolotl, a banana, a Shrek, a minion, and a mouse. I think that's all I made yesterday. I thought that was pretty good. But so now I got a few more amigurumis that do need faces. And I want to make some more mice, some more rats, a couple more bats because I want to retest my pattern, you know, and also have some for my market. I'd like to make a couple more axolotls and geckos. Can't remember. I'm just working on random things, trying to get ready for my market. Like I said, it's coming up in 18 days. It's on October 12th. I'm excited about it, but I'm also a little nervous. I hope that it's a pretty day and doesn't rain, and I hope that it feels better than it has been. I'm hoping it's at least in the 70s, because we'll be outside. It starts at like 11, but you know, we got to get there earlier to set up and all that, and it doesn't end until 7, so we'll be there for a while that day. And I'm hoping that it does really good. We'll see though. I guess if it does really good, I won't do my market on the 26th because there's other Halloween things I'd rather do that day. So, but if this next market doesn't do that good, I will go ahead and do the one on the 26th. But we will see. I'll have to wait and see. I need to try to find a market in November. I think towards the end of November or very early December is the Christmas one at my local American Legion. I want to do that one again, but they haven't posted about it yet, so I have to wait for them to post about it. But yeah, so I'd like to do like 1 or 2 in November and then the one in December, and then be done until the next year. Let's see here. I might try to do Easter one next year. If that one I did this year is doing it again, I might do that one. And then I'm gonna for sure do the Freedom Celebration because that one did so good. I want to be more prepared. I like to have twice as much inventory. So between Christmas and July next year, that's the one I'm going to be like prepping for, is that one, because it's going to be a big one, you know. But anyways, that's what I've been working on, so I'll try to link everything below. If you have any questions about any of it, let me know and I will help you. Also, my ghost pattern tutorial came out this past weekend, so check it out. I have a ghost now, a little Frankenstein, a sea turtle / land turtle, both versions, and a Loaf Cat tutorial all out now if you want to check them out. I have a playlist on my channel. I have 2 actually. One is called Crochet Tutorials. That's all of them. There's like some random ones in there from years past. And there's one that's called Amigurumi, and it's got those 4 in it, and then it'll also have the bat one in it once I get it done. But check them out if you want to. Check out my Etsy shop if you'd like to. Head over to the Facebook group and join it if you want to. If you have anything you want to share with me, send it to me on the Facebook group, on Instagram, or through email. And if you have any questions or anything like that, I'd like to try to help you, so just let me know. And I guess that's it. I'm going to go ahead and hop off here, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye, guys.